I'll begin with Myanmar and then I'll comment on Syria. First, on Myanmar, 6 months into the crisis, the situation is still of deep concern, and that's why we, together with colleagues on the Council, called for the meeting today. We welcome, of course, the arrangement put in place between Bangladesh and Myanmar for return, but at the same time it's clear that the conditions are not there for voluntary returns to take place. UNHCR has a critical role to play to support both governments in this process. We also need to see an implementation of the PRST that was adopted late last year, including the need for humanitarian access. We also need to see further steps to implement the Annan recommendations to provide the conditions in the Rakhine state for returns to take place. And of course, security and justice is a very important part of this puzzle. I think it's important to remember also that support must continue for the refugees in Bangladesh. The monsoon rains are beginning to come now, and there is a clear risk for a crisis in the crisis, if you will. And so that is something that we will also stress in the meeting today. On Syria, since the humanitarian pause was called for by the humanitarians late last week, the situation has gotten even worse. As you know, we put forward a resolution together with Kuwait to respond to these calls by the humanitarians. We were constructively engaging with members yesterday. We will continue this afternoon, and we would like to see swift action given the seriousness of the situation on the ground.
How hopeful are you of averting a Russian veto on that draft? You weren't able to agree a PRST with the same elements. What do you think the chances are?
We had constructive discussions yesterday with all partners, and we will continue today, as I said, and I hope that we will be able to move to swift action. I can't say more than that at the moment, but discussions are constructive, and we are engaging in that spirit.
So a vote maybe this week?
As I said, as swiftly as possible, given the seriousness of the situation. It's clear that this humanitarian pause cannot wait for the people on the ground, for the civilians that are being attacked on a daily basis. And so that is what we are eyeing for. Thank you.
Thank you.